Oh, you should be able to hear me. Who can't hear me? Maybe. If you can't hear me, say if you, and you're not, just yeah, just man, that's crazy. That's a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna refresh real quick. All right, how about now? All right, how about now? Can y'all hear me? All right, can y'all see the stream? Can y'all hear the music? All right, so okay, we back. Yeah. All right, let me check with YouTube real quick. Opposite to change. Tomato. Yeah, try resetting your junk, Tomato. Try to refresh yours, cause you know what I'm saying. Nah, no signups tonight. Just gonna be an open stream. We got some people joining in here. We about to start in a little bit, y'all. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Yeah, for anybody who can't hear, go ahead and refresh Discord. I literally just got home not too long ago, guys, so apologies for that. If you've seen my setup, I literally have like, yeah, I live here. If I'm not running the stream, I'm running graphics, y'all, or running the event. But with that being said, though, you already know what it is. Back at it once again. It's your boy Super M with Ringside VR, the place to be for everything virtual boxing. And tonight, we bring you guys a special broadcast. We got to, you know what I'm saying, big shout out, put a big shout out to the Thrill the Fight 2 development team. It's launch day, y'all. Launch day. And if you don't know what it is, Thrill the Fight 2 just officially dropped. We've been in early access for about a year. And to kick things off today, We're going to jump into the new venue for the first time before I have to spend all day tomorrow and Saturday making new graphics and new thumbnails and new stream graphics. But we got a new stage. We got the big hall, you know, so we're going to run a little King of the Ring. And if you're new to this event, you're new to the channel, we run a lot of VR boxing events here on the channel from the Discord. Join the Discord community if you want to get in and get the code tonight. But without further ado, we're going to get on to the first two boxers of the night. I know everybody's been kind of waiting. Okay. Clint Steele in the chat said, super all knowing. Nah, bro. I'm kind of knowing a little bit. I got a lot to learn. Okay, without that, all right, so we first up, V, we got yo, Mario YCN says, I want to join. Okay, so first things first, all right, before we get started and before I get lost, if you want to join, all you got to do is join the Ringside VR Discord community. I'm about to drop the invite in the chat. Mario, fellow Mario, another Mario, my name is Mario. Join the Discord, bro. Go ahead and jump in. The code is going to be in the voice chat that we're in right now, so just jump in the voice channel, our Showtime stage voice channel. Just jump in. The code is going to be in there. For everybody else in the Showtime stage right now, I'm gonna drop the code one more time. V, I'm gonna give you the code as well. If you could do me a favor, bro, and just like let everybody keep, I mean, I'm gonna message this to you so you got it. Right, you got it right there. V's got the code. He's gonna be dropping it periodically back and forth. And so to get things on and popping, we got two boxers up, Samir and Doomslayer. We're gonna get started with that match. It's gonna be two 2-minute rounds. Winner stays on, loser rotates back into the long line. And let me go ahead and get the Discord up here too. Yeah, we in here now. Ooh, it's looking nice.
Yeah, it does. Deal. Got the McDonald's gloves on.
And all right, now we got the first matchup, V. You know what I'm saying? Samir versus Doomslayer. Both of these boxers rocking. Let me update the shorts colors here. Got the yellow and white. And chat, y'all go ahead and let me know if the audio doesn't feel right or sound right between myself and V. You know, Blue, what's good in the chat? We got a new stage today, man, and already they got the new gloves too. Check it out. You can tell both of these boxers have been up in here just like, you know what I'm saying, grinding. Oh man, this new arena looks good. I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, bro. Hey, Solo Liability, you want to commentate, bro? I'm gonna invite you up here. Blue, I'm gonna invite you up here too, because I know you got the voice. Just in case y'all want to speak on the mic.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What's good, bro? What's good?
Not much, not much.
Oh, damn, I got my audio roaring in my ears. So hold up, I gotta fix something up real quick. Make sure that we get the game audio, because I don't need to hear the feedback. Advanced audio properties, game audio, monitor. Oh, yeah, that's coming directly from the game. Okay, fellas, you guys go ahead and commentate real quick. Who else is up? Who else? V, you commentating?
Yeah, sure, I can commentate.
All right, V, Solo Liability, you guys go ahead and commentate. I'm gonna try to fix me a little bit of a an audio issue.
Oh,
damn, we already knocked out.
Yeah, Doomslayer, yeah, he's slaying, man.
Listen, man, like this, the live version is wild.
Oh yeah, it's really wild. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see, you know, Samir, I've gone against him like 1 billion times, you know. He's, you know, goes for the outboxing most of the times, but he isn't afraid of brawls, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But, you know, Doomslayer is a shorter fighter, so, you know, you gotta keep that distance, right? He's a shorter fighter, so Samir, you gotta keep that distance, but, you know, you gotta pressure on the outside. Now you got knocked down, so you gotta get a knockdown back to win. You know what I'm saying?
Not for sure, for sure. Like, right now, honestly, I think. Excuse me. Right now, I think Doomslayer considering that the live just came out yesterday, I think he already finding his own flow so far with the live version. I've heard a couple of mixed reviews so far for this version of the game. Some people have been having some issues. Some people been thinking that it's a big improvement.
Yeah.
I mean, for myself, I've been enjoying the career mode. This has been super fun.
Oh shit. Yeah, they brawl in and out.
Ooh,
Yeah,
damn,
okay,
just
okay.
punch,
Yeah,
punch.
yeah. Damn.
And tapping with the
Oh.
there goes Samir down again.
Yeah. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't know if Samir should be brawling. It's the larger fighters, so you gotta keep on the outside. Play cool. Pressure aggressively, but still, be defend. Oh, yeah. He's going for the brawl.
Wait, so what's the match setup? Is it 3 rounds or is it 2?
We're doing 2 rounds, 2
Yeah,
minutes.
2 2-minute rounds. Just for
Yeah.
quick. Okay. All right, so we got the audio issue fixed, at least for the echo. For me, chat, can y'all let me know if y'all can still hear the stream audio, in the Discord?
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just still coming off as echoey on my end, though.
No, I can't hear anything. I can only hear myself.
Okay, hear yourself, but you guys are not hearing any from the ringside stream. You guys are not hearing any audio.
No, I'm not hearing anything from the stage.
Nah.
That
Dang.
y'all keep commentating. No sound here. Krillin says no sound here. All right.
Honestly, I think Samir needs to stop reaching for it. He's opening himself up too much for a hit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've sparred him a couple of times, and he extends a lot. So
But you know what, Doomslayer? One thing Doomslayer has over Samir for sure is Doomslayer has he has that speed behind every hit, and that's charging up that power. But Samir, I feel like Samir, if he stops standing still so much, and just go and defend and throw a few punches here and there, I feel like he would have had a better shot with the night.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, he's that type of fighter that wants to brawl, and for better or for worse,
All right, checking out Doomslayer taking that one.
Oh.
Doomslayer is going to be our first king of the night. You already know, a knockdown in each round. Feeling pretty good about that. I'm going to kick back here for a little bit and fix some of these audio issues. So chat, continue to let me know. I had to restart my computer real quick. But right now, as we get into things, our first king of the night is Doomslayer. With 1.
Doomslayer, yeah. We got Tren in the chat. What's up, Tren?
What's good, Tren? Happy launch week, bro. I know y'all are real excited for this, bro. Oh, that boy Clint.
Are you finna come up here today?
Let's see, update team. All right, so we got Clint in the blue corner coming up next. So testing. Says we can't hear your voice. Testing. 1 2. Appreciate it. Checking the audio real quick. Can you guys hear myself? Commentary team, y'all say what's up. I want to make sure that TikTok can hear everybody's voice.
Yo, what's up?
What's poppin'?
All right. X-Dude, appreciate the feedback. Yeah, I had to restart my computer today, and it just messed up all of my audio channels. So I'm lost as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we can hear the homies, right? You can hear myself, right? That's cool. Now, for everybody in the VIP chat, before we get on to this next fight, can you guys hear the audio from the stream that's going in the VIP chat? Y'all should be hearing just the music.
I can hear any music on my end.
Let's see. I only hear myself. On
So
the
still
Discord.
no audio from. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what happens when I gotta rush and get a stream up, guys. Like, I can't do all of my audio checks. I gotta do it live on stream, but we're kind of used to this kind of action anyway. So
it is what it is.
it is what it is. It bees like what it bees like. That's why Thursdays are kind of a chill night.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay Baca, yeah, you come on up here, bro. Like Solo Liability, Jay Baca, y'all both don't have to ask if y'all want to commentate. Just be like, oh, it's always gonna be a yes, bro.
Appreciate it.
Bet.
My bad,
It is echoing like crazy.
All right, tell me what's echoing. Is it our voices that are echoing, or is it the gameplay?
I don't know.
Echoing?
It's someone's mic.
It's the voice.
It's the voices. Everybody's voice. Mine's, yours, everybody's, right?
Yours
isn't.
Fine, but everyone from on the Discord is.
Oh,
like,
we can hear it
audio is
through the stream that you're streaming on
my
Discord. I
days.
think.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're hearing it from.
Okay, thank you. That helps me.
Yeah.
Yo, so I guess.
Mido, you're
Tomato
looking
got-
even.
All right, can y'all hear yourself echoing now? Just don't know what's causing y'all to echo. We fixed this last time, guys. Y'all shouldn't see. The crazy part is y'all shouldn't be coming through the stream, right? Chat on TikTok. Can y'all hear the homies in the Discord like echoing? Nah, they can't hear y'all echoing, so we know it's a problem with the Discord stream here, and it's screen sharing. Nah, if it's all of y'all echoing and it's not me, then there's something up with the actual stream. Alright, can y'all hear this stream, this other stream that just popped up? No echoes, no music, no nothing. That's fucking crazy, bro. It's all good, man. As long as y'all see the visuals, we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So let's go ahead and keep it. Oh, we gonna keep it moving. We got Clint. We got Doomslayer. We're gonna throw another 2 minutes, two 2-minute rounds up on here and get it on and popping. I can actually hear y'all a little bit better for the commentary as well too. So that's always a good look. So Clint's coming in here. He's got new body shot techniques, right? You know, he's been working that lead uppercut to the body. He's also like absolutely destroyed the single player mode. So let's see if he's learned anything. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Has he improved? Oh, that boy Clint looking good though. Oh, no score. So the scorecard bug still exists. But we know that was a Doomslayer win. That was definitely a Doomslayer win. So we don't have the scorecards, but we gonna keep Doomslayer up on the points, right? Let me get back here. All right, so Tomato is in here. I'm gonna move Pisser to spectator. Tomato was already in here on spectator. For those of you guys who are joining in, V, if you can join in on spectator so that people aren't jumping in spectator, because I'm not checking. I'm letting you guys know right now, I'm not checking for spectator. So if you're in there in spectator, don't expect me to move you, because I'm actually not doing that. Yeah. So we got Pisser right now in spectator. When this next fight ends, guys, do not join in. Please, nobody join after this fight. If I see you joining, I'm kicking you out, because I'm gonna put Pisser up and then I'm gonna have V jump in. Then we'll start it over. All right? Yeah, Clint. I would. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't rewatch that at all, bro. I wouldn't rewatch that at all, bro. All right. So we gonna keep it moving. Starting the next match, we got Tomato against Doomslayer. Doomslayer, the current king, undefeated, 2 up on the board. Let's see how far he can go. And if you guys keep rocking with me for a little bit there for the commentary team, I'm not going to be able to commentate for a while because I'm still figuring out some of these audio issues. Yo. It's all good. Yeah, that's the Pisser. Next time around, I'm gonna put him up on the and then I'm gonna put him up, and then I'm gonna get rid of anybody else who joins. that the KD animations are new in multiplayer? I thought they were already added. I haven't played. Well, this would be the first time. Oh, it's only in single. Ooh. Ooh. Right hook animation is great. I mean, body shot animation feels real good too, especially when you get up in there, you dig right up under them ribs and they collapse over your fist. You feel like a Dragon Ball Z fighter, you know what I mean? Slump that guy over my, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, if he can, Jay, if he can tie this up with another knockdown, he's going to bring this to the judges, and that's really what he needs. He needs a strong finish. He got to stay on tomato, man. Uh-oh. I mean, ain't no time to back down right now. He need that knot. Ain't no time to back down, bro. Oh, too little, too late. And that's going to be end of Doomslayer's reign. For everybody asking how to hop in, yeah, but I'm pressing all sorts of other buttons. So by the time it turns around, I'm trying to shut the graphics down. For me, it's like, all right, this really shouldn't be a manual button press. I hope this bug gets fixed, to be honest, but we'll see the scorecard later on. It's all good, man. It's just one more thing. So we're gonna remove Doomslayer. That's a tomato win. I mean, right there. All right. Go ahead and jump in, Valentin. Have you jumped into the spectator? Okay, excellent. So we're back. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving and grooving. Head to the break real quick. All right, so we got a reset here. All right, new king, out with the Doomslayer era and in with the tomato era. King Tomato, biggest vegetable in the land, or biggest fruit in the land. Sorry, tomato's not a vegetable. All right. So, Valentin, it just dropped the code. All right, code is in the chat. For everybody who in TikTok who's asking, how do I play? It's real easy. All you got to do is join the RIngsideVR Discord, right? Join the Discord. Join us on the Showtime stage. The code is in the chat in the Showtime stage. That's really it for today. Drop all these volumes down here. Oh, it's gonna be the Pisser versus Tomato. Valentin's just observer. Yeah, Valentin's just in the observer right now. Yeah, no. Valentin's just observer right now. Next match is gonna be Pisser versus Tomato. And so yeah, let's see. Pat asking how can I join? Pat, just hit up the Discord link. It's in the chat. And then you can kind of join in tonight's King of the Ring. We're gonna move on though. Tomato versus the Pisser. Tomato in the blue corner, Pisser. Yeah, whole different story. Different vibe right here. Now, I think he does know. Pisser only knows one thing, bro, and that's move forward. He don't know anything else. But that's the Pisser style. That's how he plays the game. You know, sometimes it does get him the W. I'm not going to lie. People underestimate exactly how much power this man can generate. But we going to see. No. Yeah. One thing Pisser always is aiming to work on here is just his defense, to be honest, man. So I want to look to see Pisser keeping his hands up a bit more, especially as he's kind of rushing in. You don't have to swing your way in. You keep your hands up, use your feet. I mean, honestly, bro, they call Tomato the slap demon. And right now he's just the assassin from long range, because you see how he did Doomslayer. He was just able to sit back, pick his shots, use his larger frame, and being the bigger fighter does have that reach advantage. Soup VR says Pisser's gonna win. I don't know, man. Look, I will say every time Pisser has won, it's because somebody has underestimated him, played around with their food a little too much, and he does swing with every ounce of his little body. You know what I mean? So he can get you with the surprise KO, even though he basically has no guard. But you know, I'm surprised about the Pisser. He is keeping his hands up more than usual. Ooh. Yeah. All right, looking like. I mean, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, once a slap demon, always a slap demon, you know what I mean? And if it works, it works. If you got no reason to really change, you know, I think if like I said, if it works, it works, bro. So it's working for Tomato. No need to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Until you're forced to. I mean, you know, we don't do opinion-based scoring here, man. Like, I'm not here to police how somebody throws hands. I think that's lame as hell. Because nowhere else does that. There's not one place in the world that says, "Oh, you didn't throw a perfect technique punch, we're gonna take points away." So it's a little pretentious to me. I'm not gonna lie. People fight how they want to fight. It's a game, bro. Like. It's a game, and the slaps aren't really exploits, to be honest. I've never seen anybody slap their way to a victory, right? So really it always sounds like it comes down to people say, I don't like how this person punches, so I'm going to jump in. And I think that's lame. That's just personal opinion, though. That's just me. I mean, yeah, and it's VR boxing, guys. You got to remember, this isn't real boxing. As much as you want it to be and as much as you want it to feel like real boxing, no one's actually getting hit. You know? So, yeah. Not in VR boxing, guys. You know? So, for me, I've always been let's look at this and be realistic. This is a VR game, right? And as such, it should be treated within that context. And shout out to the team for doing everything they can to make sure that the game adheres to real, like, boxing, right? Real throwing real punches. Doing a great job with the mocap, great job with the damage systems. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in the chat says people in this game do flinch. Hey, hey, look, he's got some tech. He's got some tech. But for right now, you know, Piss is trying his best. But I just don't think Tomato feels. Look at this. Tomato's not feeling any of this. Well, never mind. Tomato might have fought. Yeah, he felt that last one though. And also, Tomato's up. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Entertainer, if you want to join, Valentin's got the code. It's an open code, so just as soon as the match is over, you just spam the code. We asked everybody if they would like a all right, this time to jump in. All right, let's look at the core. Of course, 10-8, 10-8 with the 2 knockdowns in each round. You know, 20-38 to 13-32 overall damage. You know what I mean? For Tomato, we are in the Tomato era still, right? Nothing's gonna change that, it seems like. So up next, we've got Spiral Mac. For everybody who wants to join in, Valentin is dropping the code in the chat. So just at him and ask the chat. Nathan on TikTok is asking, how can I join? Very easy, Nathan. We are doing an open code, open lobby in the Discord server. So just jump in the Discord server, click on the event in the Showtime stage that's popping off right now, and jump on up in here. So we've got Tomato on a 2-win streak. If he wins this next one, he becomes the current and reigning, longest reigning King of the Ring. So Spiral Mac, it's your time to shine, bro. Let's go ahead and get started with this match. Oh man, you know, I always be like, you know, people's thrill names are so different from their in-game names. So we'll see. Okay, Spiral Mac now showing up with some different trunks colors. Everybody's rocking that. Nah, I don't think that's drift. Today might be the Tomato era already with the knock. I mean, that's probably the fastest knockdown we had. He just Tomato might have been the most improved person here. He's got more knockout power. Blake said, I'm so bad since the update. Blake, what changed for you in the update, bro? Yeah, we gonna get a TKO. And I'm gonna keep it rolling quick today, guys. You know, we're not gonna sit for no jibber jabber as much as we can. I'm gonna keep rotating people in and out as fast as possible. Spiral. Spiral Mac trying to use some head movement, but a little too late. That boy is down. All right, taking a look at the details. An easy 10-6 round for your boy Tomato. 3 knockdowns. 1019 to 408. So, you know, a little bit more than double. Right. So we're gonna drop some new tech for y'all. Welcome to the Tomato era. Tomato is all-time longest streak. I have to go back. You know, that's an interesting question. We don't really keep track of who has the longest streak. I just keep track from night over night who is being the longest victors to put them in this new tournament. But I think longest streak had to be Killer Cam, I believe. I think he sat there for, Killer Cam's reign was for the entire stream, if I remember correctly, right? Then followed up behind him. Who that? Oh, you right. There was a time where Stevie was an absolute monster. He had longest streak more than 1 week, right? Yeah. Let's see, El Chip. So far, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I have not been tracking this for the longest, right? But currently, people in the, where is it, King of Kings. So I have Stevie VR, I have Death Sentence, I have Killer Cam, I've got Tynado, I've got Jay Baca from his run, I've got Adonis from his run, right? So these were the most recent ones, and I pulled Stevie and Tesco because I knew of theirs beforehand. Are there any other kings that I'm missing? Recent. I'm not going all the way super far back, right? Because I'm just trying to get a good 16 boxers here. And Tomato, ready up whenever you're ready. Okay, let's get on here. We got the next 2 boxers up. We're gonna keep it running, keep it moving tonight, guys. 8:23. I'm gonna rock till 9. Then I'm gonna check with the chat, see if we can want to keep this going. But we're gonna try to get as many people here today to get a match. So we're back at it once again. Tomato taking on El Chip. I thought, oh, you defending? That boy Blue. Probably the best representative of Ringside VR we have in other leagues, to be honest. Dang. This is going to be the Tomato era, guys. Unstoppable. Ghost Banana says, how do I join? I got you, bro. Join the Discord. This is just a see who gonna get the knockdown first kind of night. And that's how King of the Ring goes, man. We really don't know who's gonna pop up, since anybody can kind of show up. So you never know if you're gonna just see a spam fest. You're never gonna know if you're gonna see a hook fest. You know what I'm saying? He said, you don't punch like I punch. Rio Shells in the chat was good. Oh, Hawaiian Hammer. Yeah. What's good, bro? Dang, okay. Back to the Tomato era. Tomato's going to probably rack up a good streak there for... And that was Tomato with another 10-6 round, racking up the damage on these newcomers now. That's crazy. 1457 to 856 against El Cheap. Le Cheap. All right, here we go. Hello, world. I'm going to go ahead and start this next match. We got Tomato. He's up 4. We're going to rush through it because Tomato's headset's gone. I'm going to try to give him the opportunity to get as many wins as possible. You good, bro? Back into another match. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Hello World now. Ooh. Yeah. Dang. Timer didn't even start on this one. Yeah, Hello World's been he knows exactly what he's doing, right? Has dealt with a lot of people who fight like Tomato and also has enough power to respond in kind, right? And so that's when things are really different. You're already seeing Tomato hurt again. Looking like we're going to see another knockdown. You know, it's easy to Ooh, and now it's a fight. The Slap Demon showing that he's not going to give up the crown too easy, guys. Uh-oh, Hello World on the back foot now. Never mind. Never mind. Michael Molina says, I fought Tomato in pre-release so he could throw some heavy hits. So that's Michael Molina in the chat. Uh-oh, and I think that's going to be the end of the Tomato era. That headset looked like it died. Let's take a look at how that match was. Oh, no scores on that one, too. Go ahead and return to... let's see. You might, depending on how this goes... Let's go back into the existing lobby. Let's join. I think the lobby actually just went down, so I'm going to host a new lobby. New lobby code. Yeah, let's see. Put 2-minute rounds here. Jump into the break. All right, let's get some updates going. So that is going to be Hello World, right, as the current king. Tomato with the longest streak of 4. Hello World just starting. So copy code. So I'm gonna send the code to the ref team here real quick first before we let everybody else in. So V, I'm sending you the code first. Please jump in spectator. That's the new code right there. I said, does it move? Does it move? Can't divulge that kind of. That's G16 classified. All right. V, can you jump in to I don't know if I can hear V. If not, man says Bodie's not fun to fight because he just swings like a maniac until a haymaker lands. Hey, I got you, Hello World. That's the new code. I just DM'd it to you. Jay, Valentin, did y'all get the code? All right, hello world. I'm going to move you to the red corner. Yep. Ain't no problem. Yo, Prophet, what's good? Hey, Prophet, can you do me a favor? Dang, you don't have the observer. Fuck. I got to get you an observer. Why is it saying reconnect? Okay. All right, so I need somebody from the ref team. V, where you at? Bloob or V, somebody who has an observer. I need you to jump in on spectator, because if we don't, people are going to jump in on spectator and I'm not manually putting them in. We about to drop the code here in a bit, right? That's Boxing Era Tony. Super, I watched your video on the new update and didn't know you even had the game. Yeah, you know what? That's a fair fucking... That's fair. That's fair. All right, V is in there. Okay, we've got the next two boxers lined up. It's going to be Jay Baca taking on Hello World. And I'm going to drop the code here in a bit, guys. Right, so... there is the code. Copy the code. Make sure you're ready to jump in. Yeah, I had Thrill the Fight. I always get it a little early, guys. I was not allowed to say that I had the game earlier, discuss that I was testing it out. You know, NDA type stuff. You know what I mean? So, so for everybody who's saying it's full, right now we have people lined up. After this match, type the code in. First person to get in, of course, gets in, right? That's how it's going to go. But for now, we're going to start the next match. We got Jay Baca in the blue corner. The reigning king, Hello World, in the red corner. Let's see what these two boxers have in store for us. Everybody's really feeling the gold trunks today. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? It makes it real easy for the graphics, but man. All right, so starting off, Jay Baca, Hello World. Hello World, off to a good start in the last match. Unfortunately, Tomato's headset died. This time he has to fight Jay Baca. And like we said, you know, ooh. I was about to say, like we said, Hello World with a lot of experience, but Jay Baca with a lot of experience himself. Jay also rocking those early access gloves. He faded him. The Jay Baca fade. And you already know you can either get one or two kind of fights with Jay Baca. Either the classic Jay Baca round, which we don't see too often nowadays. We can't even call it the classic Jay Baca round. This time around, Jay Baca trying to work some combinations in there. Actually tagging Hello World. Jay Baca has this kind of like a head movement, head bob kind of rhythmy style to his VR boxing these days. Hello World keeping it locked in, keeping it real technical. Here we go. Hello World with the feints, raging up, snapping those jabs out. Ooh, nice jab. Caught Jay Baca moving, and look at Jay Baca's face hurt. What's good, Blue? Sharp uppercut by your boy Hello World. Ooh. What's crazy is it's like, is it a ping issue, right? When we see these shots that, and we've seen it a lot, right? We see a lot of this recently where it looks like a ghost shot, like we saw it last week with that that body knockdown. We was like, is it a liver blow? Did it actually hit him? Is it the ping? We've also heard, Bloob, a lot of people saying that they done figured out the system, right? That if you keep this head movement kind of vibe that Jay Baca has, you're almost guaranteed to get body effort on your shots, mostly because the headset's moving around so much, right? Hello World saying his arms are glitching a little bit. It's kind of weird. Yeah, he's getting caught. I think one of the big flaws in that kind of rhythm-based style, right, is you don't have any variability to your movement. It's like kind of like hook spamming. You know the left right is coming, right? So once you catch on the timing and tempo, you can defend against this, right? Hey, the real Leroy, appreciate it. But I was telling people this the other day. If someone's bobbing left, right, get a hook for the tempo, and you can counter them because they can't change their direction in response, right? So it's one of those things. I mean, I know Coach Dave's take on this is like, you got to adapt, right? Aside from getting easy body effort, it's really just I think you should just be able to time where this movement's going. I could be just talking out my ass, of course, but you know, what's your take? Woo! No, not TKO. We win the next round. Not TKO, not a TKO. Next round. Yeah. Yes, because you're saying with the hit reg, when you're trying to hit your target, they've already kind of moved around out of the optimal zone to get hit, right? Interesting. Yeah. And what's great about it is like, now that you're noticing something like that, right? It's one of those things where let me drop the music volume down a bit here. Yeah, I don't know what happened when I set everything back up. All my audio settings went crazy, right? So I'm still kind of walking through it a little bit here. But you know, let's go ahead and update this real quick and make sure I can hear everybody too. And I'll update the volume here. So current king right now, moving from Hello World, is Jay Baca. I think Hello World was definitely having some issues there. But also, again, Jay Baca has found this new kind of style, and it's dangerous, Blue, because there are some people who are just like, yo, I don't like how he's moving like this, right? But it's effective for offense and defense. Like you said, it makes it harder to land a clean shot, right? And so therefore, and then he gets the easy body effort. So that brings up an interesting point, right? What's kind of like the balance point, in your opinion, right, between something that is maybe a VR boxing specific technique and an exploit? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. Yeah. Or sitting down there, like we've pointed out, like don't turtle up, don't sit down there with no intention, right? What about, you know, we've seen other things, we've heard about people using ducking, right? Not slight ducks to cheat body effort, right? I think that borderline next one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, I feel like it is, you know. We've talked about it. While it's technically possible to just do a slight dip and then punch, it's just not. Yes, yeah, it's unnatural. Ooh, okay. I'll give Jay Baca that one though. That right was slick. Let's take a look at it on the replay. Yeah, this is where you see kind of Jay using that head movement kind of bob, right? And I think it just fits how he moves. Boom, right across the top. And that was Wong Grand here, kind of falling into the rhythm. Wong Grand does look good. You know, you can see him out here trying to work his technique, following behind that jab. But once Jay starts moving and moving and moving, you have to really kind of sit back. It's not your time to walk in on him, you know, until you actually have a bead on where he's going to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%. No, footwork is absolutely key. When you have somebody like Jay Baca, who's always going to be like basically holding backwards and to the left, right? You got to take a big, bold maneuver and step where he's going, right? Don't follow him around and chase him around the ring in a circle, because you're never going to get anywhere. And honestly, in this two-minute round format, you don't have the luck of time on your side. You don't have that grace, bro. So you kind of got to get after it ASAP. Rio Shell says, you got to play the long game and let him gas out a little bit. Honestly, endurance here doesn't really take into factor until the king is up like 4 or 5 matches, right? They're quick two-minute rounds. Most people here, that's light work for them.
Short corner ready. Okay, ready? Let's go.
All right, round number 2 underway. Bloob, like you said, you know, Wong Grand has to do something and change the pace up very quickly. He only has 2 minutes to work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. And I like what I'm seeing from him, too. Working that jab, right? And I think hopefully he's using the jab to not only set up Jay's tempo, get his distance, because he's going to want to start landing other shots pretty soon. Okay, mixing it up here on the inside. Jay, though, still looking very comfortable. You know, able to time Wong's punches very well. You're good. You're good. Ooh, nice left hook on the outside of that jab. Yeah, and I don't feel like Jay is threatened at all in this match. Yeah, nah, 100%. Ooh, Ooh, another ghost punch.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, the observer may just be seeing something different, but check this out, Blue. Right? You're going to look at the right hand. What did it hit? We don't know. But it counts as a W for Jay Baca all the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the blue corner.
You're good, bro. You're good. We're going to keep it rocking with the scorecard, though. Jay coming out with a 10-8 and 10-8 with those knockdowns in each round. A very good way to secure yourself another dub here. 1566 to 711 for your winner. And continued king chasing that 4-peat, Jay Baca. All right, everybody in the chat. Pisser, you've already played today, so we're going to kick you. Sorry, guys. Before we jump in, gonna drop that code one more time. This is the code for the lobby. Yeah, Kobe, you can come on up, bro. Invite you to speak. Wong Grand, hey man, stay locked in, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's stationary. All right, so I'm gonna kick the Pisser here. Pisser, you've already had a match for the night. We're gonna get some new folks up. Same thing with you, Tomato. We're gonna kick you down. All right, Riot FC is up. The newest person in. Yo, Kelby was good. So we're jumping in here. Everyone can see the stream. For those who have been removed, do not feel any kind of way. You've already had a match, so we're going to try to get some new people in here. And like I said, we're only going to keep the stream running for a little bit after 9 tonight. So Jay Baca versus Riot FC. I think if this reign continues, we might just go until Jay Baca's reign is over. EST, yeah, it's 8:47 for me right now, so I'm probably gonna rock it till about 9:30, probably around 9:30 guaranteed, and we'll see how it goes after that. We're gonna jump into the next match. Jay Baca in the blue corner, Riot FC in the red corner. Riot FC with the yellow trunks for the stream. You just got double click it, bro. Should pop up. Yeah, there you go. All right, so Jay Baca, current king, right? Jay Baca's weapons right now, he's been able to use that rear hand to good effect. Got to watch out for that right from Jay Baca. Jay Baca leans on his classic patience where he's not going to engage unless he really needs to. But then you start watching when he starts to, you know what I'm saying, hit that bob, you got to really be careful. Riot FC, though, dropping in with a very clean style, working the 1-2s. I like it. He's got the long arms. I think he's got what it takes to give Jay Baca a run for his money here, bro. Right. Oh, 100%, man. Yeah. If I'm Riot, you know you have the advantage. At this point, a little bit of advantage. Hopefully you've been warming up, right? You don't have a lot of time to work with. So the name of the game here is strike fast, strike hard, strike first. You know, Cobra Kai rules. And so you got long reach, man. Work that jab. Hit the body too, guys. One other thing too. I would love to see more people just throw jabs to the body, right? Force your opponent to respect the fact that you're just going to keep tagging it with damage very safely. You know what I mean? You can get your head off the center line easy. Oh, wait. Blue, what you're saying, Doc?
Stop.
Yeah, they reduced the momentum. You can't just go in and out no more. Is it? Remind me. Is it proximity based, right? On that, or is it just overall, no matter where you are? Slower.
Seconds out.
Hey, yo.
Let's go.
All right, back to round number 2, though, guys. I mean, both of these guys equally, especially if you have the reach advantage, I still think, and I've seen this work to a lot of good effect, right? When you have the reach advantage, that body shot is there for you, right? Especially if they expect you to go for it, they're waiting for it, you feint it, and they react too well, now you're hitting them. It's all about creating opportunities to remove their hands from the top of their head. Never mind with Jay Baca, though. It doesn't need any of that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's see.
Are you okay? Okay, get ready. Box.
Good head movement by Jay Baca. Yeah. And that's a good point to bring up too, man. Like, a lot of conventional habits you think will translate is VR boxing, like Bloop said. You know, it's a whole different thing, even though it looks similar, right? We got to respect that it's a whole completely different thing.
Break it up. Blue, take a step back. Let's fight.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's not a hot take.
Break. Warning, blue. Fight.
I mean, I think you're speaking for the experience of a lot of what IRL boxers, they come in, because the game prioritizes different things than in real life, right? Mike has crazy power, but was his crazy power translate into, hey, there go Jay Baca with another dub. Would his crazy power translate into something that doesn't take into effect the weight behind your fists? You know what I mean? Speed, on the other hand, if you had a fast boxer, they would crush in this game, right? All they'd have to do is align to what the game wants you to do. Speed is going to give you more, because again, we're all things equal, the boxer knows how to punch, so it's not a matter of technique. A slower boxer throwing in this game versus somebody who's faster, technique being the same, the faster boxer is going to win in a VR boxing environment, hands down. I put money on that. He played what was it? He did Creed a while. Check his channel, bro. I think it has like it's one of the most highest rated VR boxing videos on YouTube, and it's Ryan Garcia, and the dude he was playing against had to take body shots because he lost. Yeah. Nah, look it up. Amateur DEI. Amateur DI. Hey, chat's popping off there. They don't think Ryan would do good in this game. Amateur. Got you, bro. I'm gonna go to the new this man got them Dalsim arms.
Seconds out. Get ready. Box.
Amateur. Oh, sheesh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, you ready?
That's a good point. Rush the king, take down the throne. Dang. Dang, Jay Baca said, I got them hands too. Don't forget about that.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
It was clean, too. I mean, the combination he put together was actually clean. The 1, 2, 3 head movement, come back with the 3 again. Come on now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay?
I mean, back to back. I mean, it's Jay Baca on life alert right now.
Box on.
If he can get Amateur down, he keeps this interesting. We're gonna look for him to be a little bit more cautious now. He knows that Amateur has good combinations and he's got good accuracy. And oh, that man has the power to back it up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out.
Dang, that was a phenomenal showing.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right now, Tomato has the record with 4 wins. Yeah, Tomato had some first rounds that were he was outclassing his opponents, so he racked it up a little bit. 3-1, three knockdowns to 1 there. It was pretty close in damage though. It really just came down to timing, to be honest. 846 to 746, literally like a 2-punch difference there for the winner of that match. Going down now, we've got, let's see, a new king. Yeah, that's him. Amateur. That was good. Samir, you've already fought tonight. So I'm gonna move you. Boxing Aratoni. Yeah, he's good in there. It is what it is. We gonna watch Amateur take on Boxing Aratoni next.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready.
Yeah, he's really good. I'm a Boxing Aratoni fan as well. Oh, never mind. But Amateur on business.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Okay, ready? Box.
That boy Guts in the chat. What's good, Guts? Dang. Amateur might be the new king.
6, 7, 8. Hey, you okay? Okay, you ready? Let's fight.
No cue. Basically, if you get in, you just we'll drop the code. Valentin should be dropping the code periodically, and then first come first serve, bro. If I see your name twice, I'm gonna kick you. 'Cause I'm trying to get just new people in here today. But we asked people if they wanted to do a sign up queue, and most people were like, "Ooh, hello world with a knockdown." Most people said they didn't want to do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ready? Let's go.
Ooh, the setup though. Come on, y'all saw that? Jab to the top, jab to the bottom. Go back over the top with the hook. I want more color variations of that kind of equipment. You know what I mean? Yeah. That would be clutch. That would be clutch. Because I know some people who definitely rock those gloves, but it just doesn't match their fit. I think both can be worked on, though. You know what I mean? I really feel like
Seconds out.
there should be a balance to the balance changes, right? But then also drop a few new little tidbits. You know what I'm saying? Back in on the action, though. Boxing Era Tony versus Amateur. Amateur, good timing on his hands. Also really good combinations, right? That makes him very dangerous. The hands are a little low at the neutral stance of the defense. He does get tagged by Boxing Era Tony exiting a lot. Ooh.
Step back. Let's go.
This has probably been the most enjoyable fight back and forth that we've had. Ooh, dang. Down goes Tony.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right? Okay, ready? Fight.
I mean, like we said earlier, you can ignore them all, to be honest, bro. It's not like you're feeling anything.
Blue, take a step back. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's where I want to. That's what I want to do this King of Kings tournament. To be honest, right? That it's a good way to reward people who are just participating here. But honestly, if you're nice with it, you're gonna go through a lot of people with numbers, right? And so then it's really like, all right, get all the fake kings out of here. Let's find who the real king is, you know. And then it's a test outside of the quick matches. No, they went blow for blow. And anyway, either way, Amateur takes it though. Amateur going on for the W. As soon as it said the red corner, couldn't get those. Well, I tell you, too many buttons to press. I'm gonna need them to fix that error real quick, man. Like, there's no way that a fight should land and you didn't see. You have to manually bring up the points. But either way, Amateur taking it. On that one, he goes up 2. He fights against StevieVR though. So Blue, how has Stevie been adjusting to the game? Yes. Oh, dang. Everybody getting in on Room Scale. Hey, Room Scale's a place to be, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think once you start getting into the point where you can use your footwork, you just feel like you feel better about yourself in the game and it feels better. I don't personally like where the world moves around me. I'm already moving my upper body weight a bunch. Now the world's got to move. I personally get dizzy. I've tried it. This is why I had to set up the garage. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got our next fighters up. Stevie VR making a comeback to the King of the Ring. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, Stevie got the new fit too.
Seconds out. Okay, ready? Let's fight.
And here we go. Yeah, no, this is kind of crazy. Hold up, I gotta keep an eye on this. I gotta see what the new Stevie is like. Okay, I see what you're talking about here, Blue. Ooh, yo, this boy Stevie out here schmoving. Getting tagged though. Damn. Amateur has very good accuracy, guys. Stevie's movement is really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a level up from Stevie we know, and Stevie always had volume and good fast hands. I think this new damage system is kind of really something he's getting used to with the body effort. Ooh, nice. Uh-huh. Yeah. He's quick. Ooh, he got hurt though. What's interesting is, yeah, no, I like how Stevie's approaching the match, right? On the outside, he keeps his hands up. He's looking for an opportunity to shoot in, right? You can kind of see how he's using his straights a lot more. But Amateur, like you said, we're not going to take nothing away from Amateur. Very accurate hands. Like, his hand-eye coordination is very good because this Stevie should be hard to hit. It's hard for me to even keep up with his movement. Who's biggest 200? Stevie's? That's the one interesting thing about the King of the Ring, though. We, unlike the exhibition matches, we can't vet people's region. So I wonder if this is a region mismatch here, because this is the first time that we've heard of the ping issue from Amateur. Amateur says he capping, bro. My ping is great. he says, start up drama. You won't swing on him in real life.
Okay, get ready. Let's go.
Okay, jumping back in here now. Stevie VR on the outside, looking for a way to come in. Good way to dodge that attack. I think Stevie's outside, the movement is helping him on the outside a lot. It's when he gets in close, he can't disengage, and that's when Amateur starts tagging him.
No holding. Box on. Hey, stop it.
I think it's good when he lands the first punch and he's not there to receive what's coming back. The thing is that I'm noticing when he gets caught in on the inside, like when you're noticing his defense is failing, like right there, he was able to get in, he's able to circle out, he's able to get back to the place where he's comfortable, right? Where he can shoot out again. But it's when he sits there and tries to stand and bang, Amateur starts picking him apart. Yeah. I prefer this Stevie than other versions of Stevie, for real. He's looking, and he just got his headset back. We also got to know that he hasn't been grinding this new version. Oh yeah. The other day when I first started getting these streams streamed into the Discord, they went crazy, bro. Oh damn! Amateur with another knockdown, earning himself another dub.
5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is red corner.
And power is an interesting thing here because it's like, again, we talked about this earlier. All right, let's look at the scorecard. 10-8, 10-8 for Amateur. Looking at the damage, 1130 to 730, 838 to 603. You know, just a few more points difference there. Even though Stevie was throwing less volume, he was still able to keep up with damage. So he was putting some sting on those punches that we did see land, right? He wasn't going in with a lot of volume. He was basically jousting on the outside. And like we said, Stevie's still just getting used to the new damage system as well. So, I'm looking for more from Stevie, for real. All right, so we're going to get the next person up here. The room is empty. We've got Avoid. Okay. Now we talk about power. Here, right? Avoid, you know, the hook gang god. You know what I mean? Now it's a different thing. Yeah, different thing, right? We got a lot of hook power coming in here. Will Amateur be able to defeat Avoid? Let's see, because he'll be tied for longest running streak of the night. Valentin, is Valentin still here? Yeah, that's gonna help things out a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this exhibition match. We got Avoid taking on Amateur. Amateur up now 3 matches.
Okay, ready? Box on.
Nah, that man never cheats on his barber. He gets the same cut every time. Ooh. Amateur is like, is this your king? Is this your guy? Is this the dude?
6, 7.
Is this the dude? I'm telling you, man, Amateur, I've noticed, has a lot of accuracy in his punches. Oh no, I'm just saying, like, look already, Avoid is hurt, right? There's something in the water there. Whoa, and that's the Avoid now. Avoid with the return Oh. Yeah.
Okay, ready? Let's fight.
Oh, I'm seeing Avoid. Ooh! And again!
6, 7, 8. Okay.
Damn, that right. Man, we need those new knockdown animations ASAP, guys. We need those new knockdown animations. They're not in multiplayer. They're only in single player.
Let's fight.
They will be at some point to Hello World's point. I just can't wait for them to drop, man. We need some fast. So damn, that boy Avoid is hurt. Oh, mink. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hundred percent. For everybody in the TikTok asking how to join, all you gotta do is join the Discord, bro. Just join the Discord, hop into the Showtime stage. We're dropping the code in there. It's an open sign up night. King of the Ring. Anybody can get the hands. You know what? I thought so too.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Let's go.
Yo. Wait, we were rotating new people in and out, bro. It's at 9:17. I'm not gonna be on all night, so we're just gonna try to get as many new people in as possible. But definitely something, you know what I'm saying, we can get the run back on Sunday though. I'm gonna try to get Amateur to come over on Sunday.
Hey, stop. Red, no holding. Pause.
Oh, so that's what we're seeing. We're seeing now shorter room scale, not a lot of opportunity to move around. Yeah, Wong Grand, I'm prioritizing just kind of new people instead of getting the same old people in out and out. You know what I mean? Just to give as many people, especially on Thursdays, get as many people in. Now, if you want a guaranteed fight, sign up for Sunday for sure.
Hey, are you okay? Ready? Fight.
But look at how quick Ovoid gets stunned. And what I think it is, guys, is that, again, the accuracy and hand speed is allowing him to land a high rate of decent shots. Are they the most powerful single one-shot hits? No. But he's able to rack up a lot of damage very quickly. And then when he does hit you, especially when you're stunned, he's going to be able to really kind of finish you off very efficiently with the way he's punching.
Wait, warning, red. Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8. Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
It's tripping VR. I'm going to drop the code here in a bit. It's just, I'm going to drop the code. Dang. And that's it. Right at the end.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A little bit of a TKO action. Old boy said, nah, he got to be glitching or something. Wait, no way he can hit that hard. Yep. Amateur right now, let's update the streak with that win. That puts Amateur up as the king with the longest reign with the 5 wins, the 5 dubs. Put the crown on Amateur right now. So before I do this, let me go ahead and copy the code for everybody. Code is now in the chat for everybody who wants to join. Let me give you all a second. Justin says, how many more fights? How do you join? I'm going to keep it rocking. Let's see. We got 11 people watching over here. We got 11 people in there. We got 22 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Amateur says, if I'm lagging, apologize to my opponents. You know what I'm saying? It's a mixed review, but it's better, right? We asked for a single player mode, we got one. Is it the final single player mode? No, I've already heard through the grapevine that they're working on updates. They're taking the feedback, right? Here's the good. The good is we got a new venue, we got the single player mode intact. We have a CPU that we can spar against in the training mode, right? Those are all W's. I mean, you can't be mad at that. The CPU only has about 20% of its animations currently, right? So that means animation smoothness and punch for, because they're mocapping everything, right? And so I think about 20. Yeah, yes, it's all about fluidity. Yeah. Yes. 100% agree. 100% agree. Kind of. Think about it like this. If speaking of that robotic movement, I said it in my review of the game, especially when it's transitioning from offense to defense, I feel like there's just some frames in there that would make it feel more fluid. When it's about to attack you, you don't feel the inertia, you don't feel the buildup of the punch. When it's moving, it's kind of like locks into place. So there's a lot of like animations and frames that are going to be added to the CPU, especially variety and moves, as we go forward, right? So those are going to be fast follow updates coming in. So that's good. The training games, I feel like they need to bring those training games out into regular training practice, right? I don't think they should be always locked in behind the career mode. I want to do drills outside of career mode. That's just me, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, there's much to improve. We got lists. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Let's fight.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. Creed had good promise. It had everything but what people wanted, which was a non-gamified multiplayer, right? I don't think people really liked it because, I mean, come on now, hit him with a 1-2, right? Pause, hit him with another 1-2 because the game wanted you to hit 4. Perma-stun. Yeah, it was there was perma-stun glitches and there was no team helping to balance it, right? Then Thrill comes along, and Thrill was kind of building on a lot of stuff that I was already done in other. Ooh, dang, that boy Amateur again with the knockdown. Thrill has, what they've done is they said, let's start with the multiplayer aspect. Let's figure out what the mechanics of the game should be, right? And that's what they've been doing. They spent their time wisely. They gave us lobbies. They gave us improvement after improvement after improvement. They let us dictate the pace of those improvements, right? Having that feedback channel for better or for worse, right? I think where they landed on V6 was pretty good, and this is the start, right? This is a good start. You know what I mean? V6 is a good start. Let's build on that. Let's add a counter hit system. Look, hey man, look, we forget the war crimes, okay? We forget those. Short memory. They never happened. We here now. V6 is it's new. It's V1. There were no other Vs before this. Yo. No, it was a huge drop. There was a huge drop in V4, bro.
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Let's go.
Ooh, that boy Amateur. Night night. Yeah, no, V4 was
6, 7, 8. You okay? Okay, ready? Let's fight. Hey, stop it. Move. Step back.
for fun. Yeah, they coming off of V3, you can't just drop off of, you know, cocaine and then get clean immediately. You can't do that. You went from Mike Tyson to a regular human? Come on now, the dopamine drop.
Box on.
Somebody say, what y'all know about Tyke Myson? Tyke Myson is the only person I actually haven't seen. That man popped off on TikTok. It was one particular Tyke Myson. Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
A legend in the streets.
9, 10, out.
Yeah. Now, and I think it should stay that way, because then if Tyke Myson started showing up and started getting his butt whooped, then the legend would dissipate, you know? Tyke Myson is like the Chuck Norris of VR boxing right now. We can only just talk about the only person to beat his lore is P-Man, right? So it's P-Man and Tyke Myson. They're goated right now. All right, look, Amateur though, guys. Back at it once again. Longest streak here, up to 6 this time. A healthy, respectable streak. We gonna get Joe Figure down. Justin. Ooh. Hey, chat, get ready. Y'all know what time it is. I'm actually, you know what I need to do? I actually need to put that audio clip in the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna cause chaos. I need a button. All right, let's get on to the next match. We got Justin taking on the current longest reigning king, Amateur. Yeah, Amateur's been nice though the whole way through. Amateur, if you're listening, man, definitely show up on Sunday. I need to see you in a full 3-3. You know what I'm saying? 3-3 round, baby. I want to put you against somebody. I want to see the whole matchup. Justin though, standing in his way. Do you think Justin's got a chance to defeat Amateur? Yeah, I don't know which Justin. I'm just going based off of there. Maybe not. I'm gonna say not really. I don't think so. TZ tripping VR. I'm gonna rock a little bit more with y'all. It's 9:30. I'm gonna see. We're gonna go until Amateur's reign ends, I guess, or you know, I'm gonna let him rack up the points. That boy Contour, what's good? All right, hold up.
6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, you ready? Box on.
That boy Contour that boy Contour is a real boxer now, guys. How you feeling the new version, Contour? Yeah, no, 100%. And that's something that was crazy is during the PTC, when I first jumped in, Blue was telling me how much more it felt better to throw real punches. And I was very excited. 2 minutes in, I was like, you just got to bend your knees 2 inches before you swing an arm punch. You get maximum body effort. It's not the most effective, but that's that little hop that you're talking about, right? It's just how the game is calculating the headset movement.
Stop. Step back.
Let's see. Jumping into the next round here, round number 2. Bartholomew saying, bro, why you glazing this man so much like a holiday ham? I mean, I ain't got to glaze him, bro. He's up 6. If y'all want to stop hearing about him, knock him out. That's all I got to say. Yo, sub VR with the love. Appreciate it. My bad, I missed that, bro. So everybody's asking, how do you join? All right, so for the people on TikTok, right? All you gotta do is just jump into the Ringside VR Discord. We're going until this man Amateur gets knocked out, and then I'm calling it a night. We'll be back here on Sunday. For everybody else on the inside, if you're already in the VIP chat and you're asking, you know, where's the code? Where's the code? We posted the code already, so you know, scroll up to see the code. I don't think Justin's going to be able to take it, so we're definitely going to have another Amateur win. Lil Matt says, I'm looking to pull an upset.
Hey, Blue, face your opponent.
Yeah, not 100% sure. Looks like let's prepare. I heard about that, Blue. What's going on?
Break it up. Blue, take a step back. Box.
Little glamping. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right? Okay, get ready. Box on.
Yeah, a little pebble's gonna take you out, bro. It's gonna be Blue preparing his little ring area, right, with like a broom and some shit, trying to make sure there's no rocks or shit. Don't get hurt, bro, please. You've got a legacy to uphold, Blue. You can't get hurt. Okay. But yeah, definitely find a sub just in case. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, why is he getting hit so much with the right? Blue, that reminds me. I am as far as I am going to be hitting up a select few people for some feedback on what I'm thinking before I send to Contour about this league management system. We're gonna have to sit down and really handpick the people who are going to be in each division, right? We have a good baseline from the tournament, but a lot of people, yeah, when they lose, they get kicked out, bro. It's one and done for everybody here. One and done. So I'm reconnecting to this lobby real quick. Here we go. All right, so I'm dropping the code again for those of you who ain't seen the code. So yeah, Bloob, I think you and a couple other people whose opinions, that's why I've been asking y'all, like, what's y'all's take on the top 10? You know, other than you, there are only a couple other people who know the boxers well enough. This time we're gonna do, we're gonna do it. We're gonna look at the tournament results. We're gonna take the people who are there, who earned their top spots. They're gonna keep them, and the people we know who are top contenders, and we're gonna stack that 32, and we're gonna get some feedback. So right now, Justin is out. First person to jump in, it gets into a fight with Amateur, and there we go. It's tripping right there. Easy. Both boxers are readied up. Yeah, that's Amateur up 7 right now. Ovoid, yeah, Ovoid probably. I mean, he had Jay before that, and Jay was pretty decent. Then he had Ovoid, and that was the more interesting fight. He fought Stevie. He fought. Has he fought boxing? Did he fight boxing or Tony? I think did he go up against it? Yeah. All right, disconnected from servers. Not enough players have connected. Yeah, Stevie and Ovoid, to be honest, man. You know, my game is tweaking. I'm in the floor. All right, yeah. No, we ain't started yet, Amateur. Let me know when it's good. Hey, Amateur, you got time to go ahead and like reset. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the stands. Yeah, it's a play space error. That kind of like sinking into the floor glitch has been something that I even noticed in single player, right? All right, so everybody in, what's good, y'all? So people asking, are we letting people in? We're about to actually close down the stream here in a bit, but I want to invite you guys to join the Ringside VR Discord. Every event that you see guys on the stream is through the Discord. Drop in the link right now in the chat. Join the Discord. We have another stream on Sunday where we do our exhibition nights. The first 30 boxers to sign up will get in. And that's 3 3-minute rounds. We're going to be doing the new stage. I'm going to be rocking on some new artwork for the new stage. It's a whole bunch of new stuff, man. I got a lot to do with the new launch. But to answer a previous question, it was Sunburnt Next said, hey, Ringside, do you know why they didn't add the new KOs to multiplayer? I don't know why they didn't add it to multiplayer. It might be a technical glitch. Again, the Thrill the Fight 2 team is not as big as people think it is. It is a small team. They have to split their resources and focus on one thing at a time. So a lot of the resources were going towards the single player mode, asset generation, the new voiceovers, the new mechanics, and then the vibe is to go back to the balance updates right after this. Tato says, I'm a real life boxer, gang. I'm gonna join up and have fun. Yo, join in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll match you up on Sundays if you sign up with somebody within your elo. And then, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of real boxers. Find the people who fit the play style you like to play against the most. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a real boxer, you're going to want to go up with somebody else with real boxing so you guys can actually practice the science of boxing. But yeah, looking at Amateur, he's doing some cleaning up of his VR headset. He had a play space glitch. But yeah, Tato, we got a couple of real boxers in here. In the chat, we got it's tripping. Yeah, we're waiting. Okay, here we go. Amateur is back. We're gonna try to start this again. All right, here we go. Next round, we got Amateur taking on It's Trippin'. It's Trippin' with the red trunks. Amateur in the classic yellow trim. Round one underway. It's Trippin' already receiving that left, and Amateur's like, I'm not impressed, bro. I think he looks like he's gonna make short work of It's Trippin', maybe. Yeah, It's Trippin' already hurt. Amateur setting up for the knockout, and there we go. Down he goes. Drive-by hook. You saw him hurt. This is what I like to see. You see him hurt. Get the measure. Boom. Well, he caught him with that hand was low. I will say, though, I mean, you know, Bartholomew say I'm glazing this guy, but, I mean, the replays speak for themselves. It's very different when you see somebody get a knockdown and it seems like it was a random clash. Very different when somebody's, like, measuring you up, setting you up. He saw that left hand drop right over the top. Boom. Here we go, another combination, and down goes It's Trippin' again. Obi the Last Jedi was good. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Draxy Wheezy says, click my profile. I can't click profiles right now, bro. Got to run the stream. Hey, Bradley, appreciate it, man. We out here, we trying. This is just a fun little stream we like to throw on Thursday nights. Little King of the Ring action for the folks in the Discord. Anybody can get the hands. Dang. And down goes It's Trippin' for the third and final time. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Amateur out here making it look easy. That was TKO. That was TKO. Amateur out here making it look easy, guys. I'm going back to the lobby real quick. Let's get some more folks in here. Amateur racking up the points. And I'm going to keep rocking until he gets knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Or until his headset dies. Because we are officially over time. But, you know, I'm gonna let the invalid code. Come on now. Okay, so the lobby just went down again. So I'm gonna drop a new lobby code. Let me get it to Amateur first. Absolutely, bro. Invite to speak. I just dropped the new code to you. Yo, what up? Amateur, man. I just dropped the new code to you. Are you able to still continue, or is that it for your fight today? All right. One thing too, man. Definitely sign up for the exhibitions on Sundays, bro. Get the full 3-3-minute rounds in, man. I want to see you fight some more. We got a lot of folks. You know, I love to see new people coming in for the King of the Ring, but it's more like a fun night. I'm trying to scout out some talent for an upcoming league we're planning for, man. So I like how you box. Let's keep it moving. Oh, you got a good fighter. Oh, okay, this is gonna be crazy. So Contour finally made it in. Oh God, you might have some challenge on your hands with this one, bro. Lock in. The Contour's here. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna say anything else, but this is probably gonna be the favorite fight of the night for me. So y'all go ahead and get started. And we gonna kick it off. So Tato in the chat asking, do y'all do joysticks or room? We do both, bro. So when it comes to ranked and tournaments, we separate them into divisions. So room scale fights room scale all the time. Stationary fights stationary. That's the fairest way to go. But on exhibitions, we basically prioritize people's elo in their region for good connections. We try to lock in with the same control style, but sometimes it doesn't work out. So sometimes it's a mixed bag, but we try to control it. But up next, we got Amateur in the red corner taking on that boy Contour in the blue corner. And this is probably going to be the most exciting fight of the night. This might be the last fight of the night. I'm not even going to hold y'all. I'm very excited for this, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it on. Yeah, Tato, we had just completely mixed before, and it's rough, man. Room scale versus stationary, there's too many advantages and disadvantages on either side.
Seconds out. Okay.
All right, let me get these colors set up real quick.
Box on.
All right, Contour in the white trunks taking on Contour in the white trunks taking on Amateur. Amateur in the yellow trunks. Now, Contour rated as one of the top boxers here. It was very interesting. Contour with not a lot of room to work with here. So this is going to really test Contour's ability to fight on the inside. Contour primarily somebody who uses their footwork to get in. Contour stating earlier that in the adjustment to this new damage system, not a big fan of the little hop that he has to make to get the damage in. But Contour just coming fresh off of his first IRL fight, guys. So for those who were wondering, Contour was just playing this game at first, very competitive-minded individual, took to VR boxing, really liked it, and he actually went in and started taking real boxing classes and joined his first fight. He was like, yo, fighting IRL, everybody should do this. So, you know what I mean? CF said, you get any gifts yet? Sub VR gave me a heart, and I think this was a glowing ball. What is this thing? A fest pop. So a fest pop and a heart me. I got it today, bro. I'm feeling the love from the homies, for real. And already, both boxers hurt. Respect being given and respect being earned. Contour coming in, leading off the jabs. Waiting for his opponent to turn around. Ooh. Contour hurt, though. A lot of respect given on both sides. Okay. So firefight is going to, this is the kind of fight that I would definitely want to see in a full 3-3-minute round at the very least. Give both of these boxers time to work. But we going to settle for the 2x2, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, big left hook there from Contour. And respect being shown there at the end. Both these boxers know that they in a fight. It's a fight, it's a fight, it's a fight, it's a fight. For everybody out here asking, Brian saying, how can I get in and join? All you got to do is join the Discord. Brian, I'm going to drop a link for you right here, too, so make it easy for you. There's the link right there. And I'm actually, one of these days, I'm going to set up a Discord bot to answer this question. But, yeah, join in on the Ringside VR Discord if you want to get in on the action. Thursday nights is King of the Ring stream. Sunday is exhibition cards that we're working on. We just had our second major tournament here in the server. Shout outs to everybody who competed in the Strongest Under the Headset tournament. And then we're going to be moving on to a 2-division league system here for the new year. So be on the lookout for that.
Seconds out. Get ready. Let's fight.
There we go. There we go. Round number 2 underway. Both boxers showing a lot of respect. Contour looking for some angles to take. Still working off of that lead hand. You can see the change in there. Ooh, the left hand again. Striking true for Contour. Amateur trying to figure it out. Landing some shots of his own, and down goes Contour. That's the shot that Amateur needed.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Amateur was going to say that Contour was too tall. It was it, but man, already that was the knockout that he needed. Can Contour react in time and make this an interesting fight? He's got 1:16 left to work. If he can get a knock, it's going to make things very interesting. Amateur playing the defense now, trying to mitigate as much damage as possible. Good shots landed by Amateur. Very good shots there.
Let's go.
To 47 seconds left in this round. Ooh, Amateur calling a timeout. What's going on here? Burning up some precious time. I know Contour's not going to like that. Back and forth. Contour not finding the significant blows that he needs to put this guy away.
Stop. Step back. Fight.
16 seconds left on the clock. Another break. This time around, the referee a lot more aggressive with the break calls. 7 seconds left, and it's down to the wire. I think this is going to be Amateur's ninth win, probably. And there we have it. Amateur continuing the reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the red corner.
And Amateur taking another win there over Contour. What a good fight, right? Amateur now up to the 9s, almost breaking into the double digits. All right, we're going to go ahead and get Contour down. One more spot open. Anybody? Oh, actually, we got to get Mega assigned to blue corner. Meta Gamers up next. Meta Gamers up next. $100%. Gubabo says, can I fight today? Hey, Gubabo, if you jump in, we're still going until Amateur gets taken down or quits because he's the current reigning king. So there's still some time to jump in. Everybody who wants to get in the code is going to be in the chat here. Just dropped it. Amateur saying Contour is definitely the better boxer there. I wish we could see the scorecards. He says he got lucky with the punch. You know what I'm saying? It's tripping. Fighting Amateur again. We're going to prioritize new people. So we got Meta Gamer right now. And then after this one, I think I'm going to call it. It is 9:51, and your boys got work in the morning. Amateur, whenever you're ready up. Meta Gamers 54. If you're ready, go ahead and ready up. All right. Oh, that's a little Matt. Bet. All right, you up there, bro? Just hit ready whenever you can, and then we're gonna start. That's the great, hey Brian, that's the great part about these streams, to be honest, and one of the things that I find the best for the Discord server, when people start seeing other people fight, you know, you're gonna get one or two reactions from people. Either you're gonna be like, nah man, this guy's great, I'm a fan, or nah, forget this dude, I could beat him. And then I invite you to come into the Discord server, and then we really see if you got the hands, you know what I'm saying? All right, Metagamer has readied up. And so for me, as a person who kind of organizes a lot of this and runs the streams, it's very fun to see new people, new blood coming in. I like it, so I welcome you to join the Ringside VR server. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, show us if you really got the hands, bro. All right, let's get it on and popping. Potentially the last match of the night.
Okay, ready? Let's fight.
We got Metagamers in the blue corner with the gray trunks taking on Amateur, newcomer, making a statement for himself here on Ringside VR. And honestly, the King of the Ring nights have been a really good way for people to showcase their abilities. We always have a new upstart, new rising boxer, and it's great to just get him in on those fights. Krillin says he has no defense. Hey, no one's a complete fighter yet. So while the defense may be like what he lacks in defense, he does make up for with hand speed and accuracy. Mostly the Gubaba says, what's the exhibition thing on Sunday? So on Sundays, we have a sign-up process at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in our events channel in the Discord. You hit /sign up, and then all of a sudden, you go through the sign-up process, and you're a registered boxer for Ringside VR officially, number one. And then number two, you get put in on the card, and we match people up in 3 3-minute rounds, 15 fights for the night for the card. First 30 boxers get in. The next 10 boxers are subs. And this is kind of like the official proving grounds. The community kind of comes through every week, every Sunday, and it's usually the same crew of boxers with some new faces. And this is where we kind of, you know, people earn an invite from me for leagues. Oh, absolutely, bro. Remember, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll tell you right this. 120 people sign up by 3:01. So if you're not there at 3 o'clock, it's like missing out on a Black Friday sale, bro. Oh! And that left hook has been doing work for this man all night. Gubabo, you only have to practice because we match people up based off of their elo and their region, right? So if everybody who signs up, you're going to be matched up with someone close to your rank. So just do your best. Have fun, bro. And Amateur with the win, breaking into the double digits. Breaking into the double digits, and what a way to slide officially into home base. That is gonna do it here for me tonight, guys. I'm gonna break it down. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's gonna be. We already got Amateur breaking in 10-10, the longest streak for the night. Everybody give it up to Amateur. We're gonna catch you guys here again on Sunday. I'm like in the 16 or 1700s. Yeah. We got people that come in and around, you know, the 16, 1700s. You know what I'm saying? So he said because his uncle. Dang, not uncle ruining the record. You know. Let's see, blue. Wait. Amateur says, wait. What happened? Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Amateur says, there's anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going once, going twice. He said, blue, fight me. Final boss, blue. Hop in, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, y'all got to practice for that tournament anyway, so prioritize that. Yeah. Go handle business, bro. Yeah, no, Amateur did a great job today, guys. You know, to go through that many different opponents, a few exhibition regulars, might I add, too. Did a good job. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give it to him, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Clint said, "Boop ducked you. You don't want the smoke." Good games, bro. We gonna call it there, man. We gonna call it there. That's a good record. 10 streak in the King of the Hill. You know what I'm saying? Cheesy Hamster, I'm about to call it a night, but I will invite you, Cheesy Hamster, to join the Ringside VR community. So I'm gonna drop an invite for you right now. Cheesy Hamster, go ahead and join the Ringside VR community. Your next opportunity to hop in on the stream will be Sunday, and then we're back at it next week. We will not be here on Thursday. Of course, it's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be eating, and then so next week it's the Thanksgiving weekend. All right, that Thursday we will not have. We will be back probably on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So 3 p.m. EST is when we have to sign up. Yes. So Gubabo, make sure to it. I'm gonna type it out here so you know where it's at. It's the hashtag event sign up in that channel, right? 3 p.m. You're gonna hit /sign up. When you type in /sign up, and you're gonna see a menu pop up from the chat, and one of them is gonna be a sign up button. That's just a command. You click sign up, it's going to say, hey, can you fill out this form? That is how you register yourself as a boxer. We just get some basic information from you, you know, like your ELO, where you fighting out of, your shorts colors, you know what I'm saying? And then you're registered if you manage to make it in of the first 30 boxers. If you're in the first 30 boxers during signups, you're guaranteed to get in on the card. The next 10, so that's 31 to 40, you guys are... So how do I do it? Yeah. Just in general. Yeah, it's just join. Click the link on Discord, and when you click the link or copy and paste it to your browser, it's an invite. You join the Discord, and that's how you get in. So Cheesy Hamster, now that you're in, you know what I'm saying, just say what's up to people in general chat, man. If you got any questions, ask the general chat. The community will help you out, and that includes like how to sign up, where to sign up, how everything goes. We got about over 3,000 users in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So definitely jump in, bro. Definitely jump in. It's a lot of fun. We got people who fight all the time. We got gyms for people who want to train. We got Thursday night events like this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely hop in. But for everybody else, I'll see you guys here again on Sunday. This is Super M signing off. Hope you guys have a